Hey friends, Pastor Zack here with our part 2 of Luke 17 devotional connection. And today we're in verses 5 through 6, which appeared to be a response to verses 1 through 4. Jesus gives them this snippet of what it means to not cause other people to stumble. To which the disciples seem to respond in verse 5, "Lord, increase our faith," they say. And Jesus' response is, if you had faith like the grain of a mustard seed, you could say to this mulberry tree, "Be uprooted and planted into the sea," and it would obey you. Now, Jesus isn't saying that we need more faith necessarily. Notice, the disciples ask for an increase of faith, and Jesus responds by decreasing the size of their expectation with a mustard seed. A small seed which apparently can uproot big trees. A small seed which can bring about big change. The ESV Study Bible says this: the issue in this passage is not that of the size of the faith, it's that of its presence. Jesus told Peter he was of little faith, but he was still the only disciple to walk on water. Peter's little faith may have led him to deny Jesus and doubt himself, but Peter of little faith also converted 3,000 people in one day. So Scripture's teaching us that when it comes to faith, it's not about its size, but its presence. I find this very encouraging. So here's my prayer. Our prayer, I think, should be that of the father, the desperate father, who is praying for a miracle of healing for his child. In Mark 9:24, he said, the father of the child cries out to Jesus and says, "Lord, if this can only be done through belief," he says, "I believe, but help my unbelief." And that child was healed. So let's be encouraged today, family, that it's not about the size of our faith, but it's simply its presence that brings about changes in God's action in our lives. Be blessed.